foresee a chance to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds.
Action starts here. This video outsketch comprises of a view about the Ekondotiti regional base of Cameroon, where alluvial gold and its concentrates were discovered some years ago, and its operational local miners corporation, which have been working hand in glove with artisanal miners to put together all what they have mined for international marketing. The identified local mining sites are of the Bafaka, Ekwe, Kumbebalwe, Nyange Dowa, Mokona, Kita, Bisore, Betingi. On the map of Ekondotiti, you will find these identified areas with the futures of gold. When driving from one of the main cities of the southwest region called Kumba, it would obviously take about 2 hours 30 minutes drive to get to Ekondotiti via road, depending on the seasonal nature of the visit. Ever since some concentrates of gold and raw diamond were discovered at this sector of the country, there have been massive local exploitation by the indigenous people of this region, who locally carry out the mining activity with the use of local tools. Their small outputs are being sold to the neighboring country of Nigeria, around the Calabar vicinity, where gold merchants visit this area to trade with the local miners on black marketing. However, all thanks to Cam Gold and Diamond Company for putting in maximum efforts to bring together these local miners to form an association of Ekondotiti Bafaka Local Miners Scheme, being headed by a board chaired under the auspices and operation of Cam Gold and Diamond Company. The said company has purchased several of its modern mining equipments and machines from overseas in order to boost this sector, thus enforcing sustainable development in the field of mining. Cam Gold and Diamond Limited has trained majority of its local miners to make use of these modern machines for exploitation. Such training was seen through seminars as well as sensitization campaigns. Many of them at this juncture now know how to handle these machines for the exploitation process. Regarding the identified futures in this area, the Ekondotiti vicinity is blessed with quite a number of water sources, including rivers, streams, and springs. The main rivers include River Meme and Mar, which both take their rise from the Rumpi Hills and empty into the Atlantic Ocean and River Ndian respectively. In terms of climate, the annual rainfall is high. It ranges from 480 millimeters on the lowlands and 4,000 millimeters on the windward slope of the Rumpi Hills. This, however, enables these rivers to be flooded with water, but the region still experiences water shortage. The Cam Gold miners somehow face a lot of difficulties in the various fields of mining. According to the CEO, Mr. James Brown, he did make mention of the fact that the said identified fields of mining is rich with gold and diamond reserves and its concentrates, but they haven't gotten the technological skill and machinery, direct tools to exploit this region. Notwithstanding, they are massively working very hard to get into a joint venture business with foreign companies who can assist them in this area. Cam Gold and Diamond also face the problem of road constructions. They don't have good machines for floor fallout in order to create roads for exploitation of the soils. Majority of their bulldozers caterpillars have been overused and worn out, since what they purchased were even third-handed machines from the Western world. Despite the negative influence, they have tried to raise more funds to purchase 3 new trucks and 3 new caterpillars to assist them in the deforestation process so as to create mining roads. The River Meme has been of greater help to act as an input to the exploitation process. Water derived from this area has been used to create hollows in the form of lake, which helps soften the texture of soil, make it moist and slippery, hence facilitating the easy aeration of machines right deep into the soil for easy exploitation of the reserves. Gold and Diamond Company has also benefited from online training programs on the use of these exploitation machines. They sometimes find it very expensive to employ foreign skillful employees to manage the use of these machines. According to their CEO, they are trying their best to extend, even though they still lack the techniques in exploiting more identified areas where they can purchase larger quantities, and in situations whereby they realize the machines can't work very well, they prefer going to the field themselves to make use of their hands, hand tools and power generators to detect the metallic areas. However, the company needs to grow in several aspects, for they still have large vast of identified areas with metals, concentrates and alluvial stones. That is why they are really looking for a JV partner in the nearest future after doing their trial shipments on international markets. Gold and Diamond Limited managed to put together for a month and weeks or even 2 months an amount of about 352.7 ounces, which is about kilograms. They believe they make use of their outdated measuring machineries to detect the carat, finances and purity before taking to the Cameroon Ministry of Scientific Research for the smelting process to door bar stores, coming out with a pre-assay test result sheet to determine the quality and fineness of the gold. Thanks so much for your time to watch this. In the next video, we shall look at the various problems faced by Gold and mining and the extent to which it has been solved.